Today's topic is Foreign Correspondent Banking. Yes, the realm of Foreign Correspondent Banking, or FCB, is vast and very intriguing, especially its intricate AML controls. So if you're looking to brush up your knowledge on this front, or maybe you're just curious to know more about international banking transactions, how they work while maintaining compliance, this one is for you. So let's jump right into today's video. So let's first break down what Foreign Correspondent Banking is. In essence, it's when one bank provides services to another bank, typically across international borders. You might wonder, why is this necessary in the first place? Well, not every bank has a presence in every country, so they rely on their relationships with other banks in those countries to provide services like wire transfers and deposits on their behalf. Before we go any deeper, let's get familiar with some basic and key terminology here in Foreign Correspondent Banking. So, the correspondent bank, this is the bank that provides banking services to another bank. It's typically situated in a different country from the bank that is servicing. Then you have the respondent bank. This is the bank that is receiving the services. When a bank lacks international reach, it leverages its relationship with the correspondent bank. Now, with the global reach of FCB comes great responsibility, especially in terms of anti-money laundering. This is because of the cross-border nature of FCB. The risk of money laundering and terrorist financing is considerably intensified. Transactions are flowing across borders, sometimes through jurisdictions with weaker AML controls, and this makes this process potentially vulnerable to illicit actors. So how do banks address these concerns? Let's start with the due diligence on respondent banks. Before establishing a correspondent bank relationship, the correspondent bank must gather sufficient information about the respondent bank. They need to understand its nature of business, its reputation, and the quality of its supervision as well. Then we need an understanding of the respondent bank's AML controls. The correspondent bank should therefore assess the AML and KYC procedures of the respondent bank. Then you have the ongoing monitoring. It's not a set it and forget it deal. There should be consistent ongoing of the transaction to detect any anomalies or suspicious patterns. Then you want to see some clear lines of communications between the entities. Both banks need to establish clear communication protocols, especially if there are any red flags or concern about specific transactions, so this level of communication will allow them to communicate this concern efficiently. Training, of course, regular training for staff that is involved in FCB activities will ensure that they remain updated on the latest risks and compliance requirements. One of the most fascinating yet challenging aspects of foreign correspondent banking is the process of AML transaction monitoring. As you can imagine, when we are dealing with complex cross-border transactions involving multiple banks, the challenge in maintaining watertight AML controls magnify. The primary challenge is the inability to know the customer's customers. In foreign correspondent banking, banks may only have visibility up to the direct parties that they transact with, the respondent banks. These respondent banks might cater to multiple downstream banks, which in turn serve their own array of customers. This chain can obscure the visibility of the ultimate beneficiary or maybe the originator of the funds, making it potentially a weak link. Then there is the limitation of tracking the full record of parties that are involved. As transactions navigate this intricate web of banks, each bank in the chain might only see its immediate predecessor and successor in that chain. They might not see or sometimes even be aware of the entire list of banks the money has moved through or that will move through after they leave the network. This truncated visibility can create blind spots where illicit funds may pass undetected. If you think about it, in a perfect world, every bank in the chain would have full visibility into every transaction's entire path from origin to the destination. But the realities of foreign correspondent bank combined with the confidentiality needs and the different system often don't allow for this. As a result, illicit actors can exploit these gaps, making the role of AML controls even more important. Given these challenges, both technological advancement and international cooperation become essential. Banks and regulators alike are exploring methods to enhance the transparency and data sharing in this space. You probably heard this quite a lot in the last 20 years, probably, ensuring that the integrity of the global financial system remains uncompromised. So let's quickly recap today's dive into the world of foreign correspondent banking. We discovered what is the FCB, is the interaction between banks across international borders where one bank provides services to another bank. The key terms which we see where we looked at what is a correspondent bank and what is a respondent bank. The AML challenges within FCB global reach, the responsibility regarding anti-money laundering are monumental. It's continuous effort of due diligence, understanding, monitoring, communication and training. And lastly, we talked about transaction monitoring. The intricacies of tackling transactions across multiple banks make AML transaction monitoring both fascinating and complex, with the limitation in visibility and knowledge of the entire transaction chain making this task extra challenging for AML investigators. Foreign correspondent banking is a testament for sure to how interconnected our global financial system is, and while its complexities can seem daunting, with the right knowledge, the right technology and tools, the right practice, we can ensure that the banking system remains secure and efficient from an AML perspective, also across the complex network of foreign correspondent banking. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exploration into the world of financial crime compliance. To support my FinCrime Agent project, my Patreon link is in the video description, or you can also send us super thanks directly from this YouTube video. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you soon.